Yeah, good evening. Welcome to Intro. I'm Abass Akande
Obesere.
Hey,
What's up? Welcome to Intro.
Yeah, everything.
Intro live each and every Wednesday, 10 p.m., 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. We have Abass Obesere Akande, one of Africa's greatest artists, one of the pioneers of Shaja Fuji. As it comes, we're having a fantastic show today. We have Obesere, we have the South African gospel singers. We have Dan Foster from Nigeria, an American DJ doing things in Nigeria. You'll be meeting him. And also the Carnival special we promised you last week, which we did not show due to the bug that has been blasting all the computers. And NEPA will be showing that this week. So look forward to an interesting show today with Obesere.
We'll see you. No.
Check this out.
All right.
Welcome back to Intro Live. Right here with me, I have, actually is my namesake. He goes by the name Abass as well, Abass Obesere Omorakpala. Welcome to Intro Live. He actually promoted today's show. He almost cracked my lad into Intro to take over the show before I came over, soonest recover. For those of you who don't know Obesere, Obesere is one of the biggest artists to come out of Nigeria. He's a controversial artist, a very talented artist, to say the very least. And he's actually been one of the artists who has redefined Fuji music in Nigeria as we have it today to create a general appeal, especially for the young ones. Fuji music, how would you describe, or actually give us a brief history of your journey in music?
Okay. My name is Abass Akande Obesere. But the Obesere is just a stage name. But a lot of people think Obesere is your real name.
Okay.
That's not my real name. My real name is Abass Akande Obesere.
Okay.
You said I should tell my people just a short story about me.
Yeah.
Since I've been coming with this music. Well, I've been into this profession more than 17 years. I will sell, at least I've been singing now since I was in secondary and primary school.
In Nigeria?
Yeah, in Nigeria. So at the long run, I got everything that this line is just my right line. And today I thank God because I've been to a lot of places. Like now we are in London. Everybody's looking at us, before any musician can come from Nigeria, come to London, not to come and have a visit. No, I'm on tour.
Okay, as we speak, you're actually on tour right now.
I'm on tour. I'm on my way from the US to
London. You did a concert last Friday.
Yeah, that was Friday.
At Ilderton. How was it?
That was a fantastic show.
I have a show on Friday as well, so I couldn't make it, but I'm sure I've seen you a few times and hopefully hook up with you some other time. Talking about Fuji music. I've always likened to hip hop, to Nigerian hip hop.
Yeah.
We have a caller on the line. Hello, Chris.
Hi.
Welcome to Intro Live.
Yeah, thank you. How are you?
And once again, I'll tell you to please turn down the volume on your television set, sir.
All right.
As it feeds back.
Okay.
Thank you. What's your question or your comment, sir?
Actually, this is my first time tuning on this channel.
Ever?
All right. So I was like, going through my channels and I just saw Obesere in it. So I just want to say hi to him.
Thank you very much. Good evening.
Okay, so this is the first time you're watching Ben television?
Yeah.
Well, I'll give you a brief history on Ben. Ben is a Nigerian-owned station that provides entertainment, news, sports for blacks living in the UK. It's on 238. So if you're black and you love to watch blacks or
play African music,
love African music.
I don't know. Can I use the opportunity to ask if Obesere could trail us a bit? You
want to feel Obesere?
Yeah, I just want to feel it now.
You want me to sing for you live? Akande tó ń jọba dán. Sídú alóyìn lóhùn mi àkúrí. Ẹgbọ́n ni mo la ẹ̀dá ti gbé pariwo. ìlú London ṣàlàwà yìí tàti gbé
I'm feeling it, man. I'm feeling it.
Nice one.
I'm feeling it.
You didn't see anything yet.
It's tight.
You ain't said nothing yet, bro.
All right, thanks very
Stay tuned
much.
to intro and thanks for calling.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Nice one. Another caller.
Hello.
Hello, how do you do?
I'm very well, thank you.
What's your name?
I'm Lady B.
Lady B.
Yes.
I'm a good friend.
That's right. How are you, DJ Abass?
Welcome to intro.
Thank you.
Okay, what's your question or your comment?
Abass Akande, why is your music so raw?
My music is not raw, Lady B. That's what people want to hear now. That's it. You understand what I said?
Yeah.
Yeah, when he got to America, look at Pop Daddy. What was he singing?
Well, that's true. I watched this video you did, G-String Carnival. For goodness sake, what were you thinking about?
About what?
When you did that video?
My video?
It's for over 18s only. And I know you're over 18, Lady
I'm
B.
underage.
Ah, you. Well, thank you, Lady B.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
And stay tuned, yeah? Actually, that's an interesting topic. Like I said, I've always likened hip-hop to Fuji. 15 years ago in America, it was not cool to listen to hip-hop. A lot of people listen to hip-hop, but it's not something you could come up publicly to say. And then a generation of artists came along in America who turned hip-hop around. Now in America, hip-hop, for every 3 records that sell in America, 1 is hip-hop.
Yeah.
That is serious business, serious money, and serious fun. And I liken Fuji to that. Fuji also was like that.
Yeah, people are just criticizing. They know where the fun is.
And they enjoy
it, you know.
And they enjoying it.
People pretending, you know, and they know what they want.
Exactly.
But when they go out, you know, they will say something else.
Okay.
So them to go straight
To
down.
the
This is
point.
what we want, you know.
We have a call on the line. Hello.
Hi.
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 Please turn down the volume on your television set, please.
All right, then. Okay.
Okay, how do you do?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, what's your question or your comment?
DJ Abass, I'm really annoyed.
You're annoyed?
Yes.
Why?
Because I've been trying to get to BenTV.
Okay, I'll explain something to you. We have 60 lines in here. Imagine a situation where we have about 500,000 people trying to get in. So even you're very lucky to have gotten through today.
Yeah.
So
I'm
welcome,
really happy.
Welcome to intro.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, can I speak to Obesere, please?
Of course.
All right, then. Hello.
Ẹ káalẹ́ ma.
Galatia Lewa.
Adúpẹ́ ma.
Oh, God. Mo like the way she man called it's really great.
Ẹ ṣé gan ni.
Especially, second now, feel me. I really want to feel you.
Ohun àǹjẹ́ kọ́lá ń ta oṣù ìbòdó májèlúbọ́lá gúgù sanwó sáàdì ọ̀yọ́ gan-an lè 20 ẹni tí olóògùn àrìnà tó lọ ń já ẹjọ́.
Don't go further. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Tell us about Alashewo Nimi. Why did you decide to do that song?
That wọ́n láṣẹ́wó ni mí o. You know, my music is like I like to sing something about women.
Okay.
When I'm singing about women, I like to praise them, not to abuse them.
Okay.
But a lot of people think because I always sing about women, singing about what they put on, you know.
Okay.
So they started calling me Aṣẹ́wó ni bọ̀bọ́ yẹn, oníṣe ni. Then I just turned it to songs that okay. Wọ́n láṣẹ́wó ni mí o, wọ́n láṣẹ́wó ni mí, wọ́n láṣẹ́wó ni mí o, ẹ gbà mí wọ́n láṣẹ́wó ni mí, ẹgbọ́n ṣaṣẹ́wó ni mí paraku o, ẹ̀rí wọ́n láṣẹ́wó ni mí paraku, mo ti bá wọn lọ́tẹ́ẹ̀lì aṣẹ́wó ni mí paraku, mo ti bá wọn lọ́tẹ́ẹ̀lì kórí ó pé.
We have another call on the line. Hello.
Hey,
How do you do?
how are you?
I'm cool. Welcome to Intro Live. Your name and where you calling from, ma'am?
Hi, my name is Blue and I'm calling from North Woolwich.
Your name is Blue.
Yeah.
Blue Cantrell?
Nah.
Okay.
Blue.
Turn down the volume on your television set and
Just a minute. Yeah, hello.
And let's have a question or comment. Quickly, please.
I've not really heard about Obesere. I've heard so much about him and everything, but
You've not heard his music?
No, I haven't heard his music. No.
Okay, but you've heard a lot about him.
Yes, I have.
Well, you've had What have you heard about him so far and out there on the street?
I just hear enough people in London just talk about him and how he's great in Nigeria and, how he's keeping the crowd going and all that.
And he's locking it down.
Keep it up. What?
Brilliant. And he's locking it down.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Okay.
Big up to you anyways.
But I will appreciate it if you can go to the record store and buy one of my album. Just listen to it so that you can know what people saying about me.
Yes, I will.
Yeah, try to do that.
Yes, I will.
Thanks a lot.
All right, then. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks very much.
We have another caller. Hello.
Yeah, hello there.
Hello, sir.
Hello, how you doing, DJ Abass?
I'm okay. What's your name and where are you calling from, sir?
You're speaking to Alexa from Dagenham, Contra Road.
Lexi, you're on live TV. You don't tell people to shut up on live TV, Lexi. The whole world is looking at you. I'll give you your name and address and you won't like it. Welcome to Intro Live, Lexi Do. What's up?
Nothing much. Just want to thank you, boy. Just to let you know that you're doing a great job. That's all, man.
Thank you, sir. How's Jagadensky?
My boys are doing great, man.
Okay. Do you have a comment or a question for Obesere?
No, not quite. I just wish you're actually going to have more, Igbo musician as well.
Igbo?
Yeah, that's right.
Igbo Chineke Slam, coming up soon. Yeah?
Okay.
Nice one.
Take it easy, my bro.
Thank you very much.
God bless.
Easy. We have a lot. We have a long lineup of calls. We'll take them in a minute, but I still have to come down to I'm liking hip hop to Fuji now. Where do you see your brand of Fuji is what you call Shaje? Ashakasha. Okay. And Mike, and I heard your story was that when somebody asked you why Ashakasha, you said Obe and Sonny, you went down to Baba God. Obe and Sonny, they've done everything you can do.
They clear all the nice songs on Grand.
With Juju.
Then when I go to Baba God now, so what I met is Ashakasha. Then I said, Baba, can I just park all this?
Mike, okay.
Then he gave me the authority that Abass, you can claim everything right away. So,
and the funny thing is actually, in America, when you buy CDs, especially hip-hop CDs, right?
Okay.
It's loaded with expletives. Even on MTV Base, the version you watch in the daytime or in the evening is different from what they show after the 9 p.m. watershed. Now, Ashakasha, for those who don't speak Yoruba, I can liken to it's expletive, but the way it comes across is delivered in such a way that only an adult would know what you're talking about. A 5-year-old or a 10-year-old would not know about what. Somehow, my producer said not in Nigeria today, but that is how it comes across, and I must commend that. I think that's a great job.
Yeah.
Where do you see Fuji going in the next 10 years?
By the grace of God, before, even we Fuji artists, we are not traveling like this before, but in our own generation, we try to make everything move quickly, smooth, and let everybody aware that Fuji music has gone far. It's now international music.
Okay.
It's not like the local music what people have been singing before.
In the past.
Like Dr. Wasiu Ayinde Marshal, they've been in this profession for so long.
Okay.
Been to a lot of places. A lot of people recognize them all over the world.
For the Fuji music, yeah.
In the Fuji music. Elijah Collington as well. Some other artists like that, Pasuma, Adeole Ayuba, both me, Abass Akande, Ashakasha man,
And King Wasiu Ayinde Marshal.
Oh, he's one of them too.
And I'm sure you don't want me to say this. I've heard that there's a controversy between both of you.
There's no any controversy between me and Wasiu Ayinde.
Am I alone, Soro?
How are you consulting one? I forgot his name. That's it.
Okay. No. I was even going to ask you that question because obviously controversy sells as well, as you probably know. And Obe and Sonny, Ebenezer Obe and Sonny are who they are today because they fed off each other in a nice way. Obviously, people will say different things.
People say whatever. I don't mind.
But it's on record that you and Kwamwon, there's no yawa.
I don't have any quarrel with him.
Nice one, brilliant, fantastic. And we have another caller on the line.
Hi.
Hello, how do you do?
I'm fine. How are you?
I just do. Your question, what's your name and where you calling from?
I'm Taye. I'm calling from Wales.
Okay.
I normally enjoy your show. It's a quiet show anyway.
Thank you very much.
I have a question for Obesere. I like him very much, and I really like his voice. His voice is very sweet and
Thank
so
you
cool.
very much.
But just that I have a problem with him. Whenever I'm watching him, I don't like how the
girls normally dance on stage. It's quite too raw, you know?
Which girls?
The girls that normally dance for him.
Okay.
You know,
And where did you see? Was this on television or on a videotape?
On TV in Nigeria, because when I was in Nigeria, they normally show it raw in the afternoon, anytime. You know, Nigeria now, they don't care.
No, okay. I'll speak on his behalf and also for adults out there. Now, we all have children. And thanks for calling. Thank you very much. Stay tuned. We have children growing up. It's our responsibility and our duty that we watch whatever they see. Abass Obesere's music, a degree of it is a brand of music that delivers stuff for adults. So please, you do not have to watch it if it doesn't go down with you. I've seen the videos. Basically, it's ladies. One is playing right now, and actually we're past the 9 p.m. watershed. Yes, and this is what I believe the lady was talking about. So I'm sure the viewers out there, they can actually form an opinion on that. And really, if you live in London, this is nothing. And I'm sure you agree to that.
Yeah, this is not bad.
And like he said, he actually loves women. He Kosi.
Yeah.
Is it true you're dating Kosi?
No, I'm not dating her.
She's just strictly professional.
She's not a dancer. She's a professional dancer.
Okay, because you know these rumors fly about. You just hear
her
these.
job and take her money. So.
What you talking about?
You know, say anything.
No shaking. When is your next concert in Nigeria?
In Nigeria.
In Nigeria. You're actually on a tour right now.
I'm still on board, right? I have to go back to Nigeria now because I have some concerts in Nigeria.
You have to.
But I'm coming back very soon. At least October 1st, I'm coming back to London.
You in London?
Yeah.
Say you come to our show.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Mike. You're coming to our show.
I'm coming to your show. At the same time, I have to be on my own too.
What's it, law? No shake it. Nice one. In Nigeria, what is like it's actually about Fuji and how far it's going. The new trend now is a lot of Fuji artists are doing collaborations with Nigerian hip-hop artists. Mm-hmm. I know Pasuma has done one. Mm-hmm. I know Ayuba has done one. And I know you did one as well for...
Abadi.
Exactly. That's a very, very popular one. Is that part of the change the Fuji artists are trying to bring into Nigerian music?
Yeah, we just try to assist in ourselves. Okay. When you say we artists that we packaging ourselves together, you know, just trying to assist ourselves. Maybe you understand what I mean? Okay. Like any upcoming artist and... say anyone that has been there before, please can we do something together? When you do that, it's like you're trying to assist the person coming from Grand. Okay. So that's it.
We wish we had more time. We don't have more time. It's been fantastic having you on the show.
Anytime you invite me,
the calls are... For once, I thought you were not coming because you came in almost a bit late, but you're here and it's been wonderful to have you on the program. Just before you go, give us something, you know, before we go to the Carnival Jam. Give us something.
Èmi lolórúkọ tó pọ̀ nínú eléré. Tó bá pè mí ní bàbá tó síbẹ̀ ó ṣe déédé. Kó pè mí l'Akande Abass rẹ̀ kí ló ṣe. Ó bá pọ̀ mọ́ rẹ́pà lákọ̀ máa ń dà kò bàjẹ́ rárá. Kó pokò ní kó tó ń kọ́ Fuji máa kúkú jẹ́. Kódà kó pè mí láláṣàkáṣà ìdán ni. Òye wo ló fi mí jẹ.
Fantastic.
DJ Abass, let them to know that you are my sake.
Of course. We are going to do a collaboration now.
Even before we started this show, I want my people to know that we're going to know which Abass is going to scare for tonight. That Abass is...
There are only two Abass in London. No? Any other one, we can't have it. No shaking.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming on the show.
Know my contact, you know.
Okay. Yes. For more details on Obesere, we'll be loading up details about Obesere on r70.com. So for any information on Obesere from tomorrow evening, you can check r70.com about Papa Tosibe. The Carnival Jam, we missed it last week for so many reasons, but it's back this week. Before we go to that, this Okpashi that was given to me, 8 All-African Games in Nigeria, Koja, that's a fantastic show. Hip Hop World, the second series, is a fantastic magazine. You get it in the UK very, very soon. It catalogs artists in Nigeria and in America and how they're doing and how they feed off each other. Fantastic show. Papa Tosibe, no shaking. Thanks for being on the show.
Yeah, at the same time, I want my people to be aware that my latest album just came out yesterday. And the title of the album is Egungun Be Careful.
Egungun Shora, be careful.
Egungun Be Careful.
See the new album. Nice one. Enjoy the Carnival show. And thanks for viewing.